What's up, everyone? How's it going, everyone? Another day, another adventure. I got a really cool place I'm going to take you guys to today in today's video. Hopefully, it's not too windy when we go there. But this is a place that my boo just took me to recently. Actually, a couple days ago, my boo took me to this place in the city, and I was blown away because I was blown away because I've never been here, and it's a pretty cool place. So I'll take you guys and I'll show you. Question: is it really windy right now? Is it picking up really bad? Maybe I should do an audio test. I'll go to my video and do a little listen. Okay, so someone says sounds okay. Someone else says it's pretty bad. I think some parts will be bad, some parts will be better. But I'm just gonna go with the flow for now. Well, guys, so what I did earlier today was I actually bought some accessories that I think may work with my setup. Just the other day, I don't know if you guys follow the Action Kid. If you don't know who Action Kid is he's super awesome. He lives in New York. He does pretty much the same type of live streams that I do, but he goes to more places because New York's bigger, right? And he did a video recently and he showed like his setup, and our setups are very similar. Um, and he was talking about like why he doesn't use like a heavy duty setup, and why he just uses just two cell phones, just pretty much like I do. I use two cell phones, and I was just he also uses a phone. He uses an Android phone with a headphone jack, so he can just plug a power cord, and he can also plug in a audio cord for the audio at the same time. Um, but in my case, since I have an iPhone, I only have one port, so I have to get a dongle. And all the dongles are like, the way that the dongles are shaped, they're like really short. And I can't hang that little box thing off the side of a gimbal. So what I got off Amazon was I got an extension cord, right? So I'll use the extension cord, and that way I can plug the box into the extension cord, and I can have power and audio. So, and I also got a mic to wear on my shirt, so that way the audio is a little bit better. So, what up, Jay? I think you should stay at the hotel forever. Once you move, you will realize just my friendly advice. No, I'm gonna stay at the hotel for a little bit longer. No, even if I move out of the hotel, I may, at least for some time, maybe still use it as an office. But that's if I, end up moving out before You know, because it is a really cool like workspace. You know, if I want to use it as an office, I could just like, you know, get rid of the bed and it could just be like a straight up office, you know, with no like serious lease. Coming up on Shisha Chavez. Yeah, I got a adventure for you guys today. Go ahead. Are you gonna let me go? Okay, thanks. I got a adventure for you guys today. I'm actually don't know exactly how to get there from here. I can figure it out, but I know the direction to go, so that's most important. And believe me, there's gonna be parts of this where it will not be windy because we're gonna be doing some climbing soon. And as we're doing the climbing, it won't be windy. Old school. This is the old school SF. Okay, guys. Last night, my boo and I went to a club, a bar club type place. It was more like a dive bar, and I couldn't believe it. You know, the place was completely packed, and I think I saw like one person wearing a mask, and all the workers had masks on, of course. But the people inside, I saw maybe one person with a mask on, and it looks like he was putting a mask on to take a photo. A selfie, and I think he was taking a selfie of like all the people in the background with no mask on, and he had his mask on. But it was oh my gosh, it brought back memories. I actually I was really my anxiety like really picked up when we went in there. Oh yeah, it picked up a lot because I mean shit, I ain't sat in no bar like that in so long, you know. I just almost didn't know how to act. It's kind of insane. Okay, can we make this? Oh, we're gonna try. Oh, we got it. So you guys think you guys know where we're going? Anyone figuring it out? Anybody know where we're going? Army Street. Bernal Hill. Look how big this hill is. I don't know if you guys can see, but like just does this show? This is the street. Look at that building. That the building will give you an angle. Like that's the second floor of the building right there. And then look at that hill, y'all. The hill's insane. Let's go. Let's go conquer it. There's always like hopefully there's no surprises up here. Usually there's always is. I want you guys to pay attention to something. Look at this side and wait till we get to the middle, and then we'll examine the other side. They just found a mountain lion in that area. Yes, they did. I sure hope a mountain lion don't come out and get me. That is terrifying, you know. We are going upward. No, I'm walking. I'm walking because I'm leaving my booth house. That California shit. Oh, thanks for the super chat, Steve. You're always the #1 super chatter. Thanks, thanks, thanks. All right, let's keep it going. Cause I got this place I want to show you guys that I just discovered recently, and I can't believe I haven't been here because it's pretty dang epic. This side's all clean, right? You don't see trash everywhere. Oh yeah, see, it's a nice little neighborhood. I don't want to make all my videos downtown because I totally get it. It's it can get old. So let's make some videos in different parts of the city. But of course, I'm not gonna do this every day because it's just easier to make videos downtown because I live downtown. This is the stairs you want to go up. Hey, how's it going? Here we go. We're going up. Wow, I would hate to have to do deliveries over here. You know, like a test scrubber job, like a moving job. It'd be pretty rough. Jermaine, it's a beautiful day in the city. Yes. Love when you go to the back streets. That's the cleanest I've ever seen that ramp. Yeah, true, right? Yep. Finally ate at an indoor restaurant. Oh, sorry. Oh, wow. I didn't see anyone behind me. Finally ate at an indoor restaurant, Olive Garden. Went with 10 people after meeting, and my anxiety and fear was literally meeting away. Best time ever. 14 months of craziness. It's a beautiful day in the hood. Y'all call this the hood? Yeah, this is the hood. Yep. Wow, look at how these houses are. They're like all tucked in here. It's like they're building more. Do you ever vlog Golden Gate Park? I don't know how my service is in that area. I was thinking about getting a Verizon line because right now I have two T-Mobile lines. was thinking about getting a Verizon line just to switch it up and just to see what Verizon's like. I just haven't did it yet. Maybe I'll do it when the new iPhones come out, and that way I'll just have, I don't know, I'll figure it out. Because T-Mobile just doubled my data. So I used to get 50 gigabytes on each phone. Now I get 100 gigabytes on each phone. And each live stream, like a 5-hour live stream is like what? Maybe 8 gigabytes or something? Oh shit. I'm tired. Oh. Okay, which way to go? We want to go right. Look at these houses. They got like a whole different theme to them. They're all like this like old school San Francisco vibe, but they're like modern. You know, like they weren't built in the 1950s. Especially these off to the left. These look super modern. Especially that one. That one's great, eh? Yes. I love those like European style doors. Not very common in the US. Have you ever skateboarded on Alabama? Alabama. Is that like some crazy big hill? Oh wow, check out these views. Those are monster. Those hills are a monster if you just smoke some weed. What do you mean? I think those hills are always monster, yo. What are you talking about? I don't think weed's got anything to do with those hills. I think they're just big. I wish I could zoom in on this, but I'm unable to zoom in. Looks like we have more stairs coming up. I'm guessing those are stairs because this looks like a pretty big incline. This is Diamond Heights. This is the diamond, yo. People over here got diamond hands, bro. Just kidding. Wow, look at this old school San Francisco house. Look at the top, the roof, all the artwork. I don't build buildings like that in the city. But I'm not gonna lie, like I like the way they build buildings in the city nowadays. I mean, that was what they did back in the day. You know, you can't build the same thing the same way forever. You gotta make it better eventually, right? That place looks all abandoned. Okay, we gotta climb some more steps. Yes, that place does look abandoned. All the trees growing up, all the weeds growing up in the yard and stuff. And then the fence is wrapped out with like a dog leash. That'd be a cool place to go explore. Check this out. They already know what's up. They put a bench here because they already know when people get get up this hill, they're gonna be ready to sit down and take a break. So why not utilize what they put here? I'm gonna take my jacket off. I didn't think it was gonna be this warm today. so clashing, you know. When we get to the top of the hill, I'm gonna take these off, and I'm gonna take my undershirt off, cause it's warm, yo. Love your pants. Tell us about the dive. Did you get tipsy? I didn't drink, yo. Last time I drank was like right before Mother's Day, and I got wasted, yo. I didn't even tell you guys about that. We stayed at this epic house, dude. Oh my gosh. This house was so freaking epic, yo. And I got really, really sick and threw up in the bathroom. And the owners was coming home like an hour later or something. And we cleaned it up. Like everything. Just in a matter of time. Oh, my shoes. Go to Amazon and type in and what is your choice of alcohol when you do drink? I like jellies. Wow, it's getting windy. I have a microphone in my backpack. I'm gonna try to pull it out really fast. I need to stop somewhere. Is it really windy? You guys are like talking about my outfit so much. You got me shy. I almost don't want to show it. Yes, there are coyotes in this neighborhood. Be careful. Come strapped. Y'all know it's San Francisco. You gotta be ready for whatever around here. Earthquakes and people breaking into your car and all kinds of shit, y'all. Get ready. Y'all heard about what's going on the 15th? On the 15th, San Francisco is getting rid of that BS social distancing thing. So, like, you know, restaurants are going to be packed then. Hey, that's when the city's really going to come to life, yo. Like, no joke, when they get rid of that. Here's a view. I think it's too windy right now, is it? I'm just going to slow down since I'm talking. Want to go to SF as a tourist? Can I shop at a weed store on a market? If you're a tourist, you can go to any weed stores, as long as you have a ID, you know, driver's license or ID card. And if you're international, you just gotta show them your passport, and you're good to go. You about to get some grains. Yeah, it's part of the economy now, so it's not so bad like it once was back in the day. You know, it hasn't been bad in California for a long time though. I mean, let's keep it real. That's Folsom. I live down the hill from there. Yeah. Folsom. Yeah, Folsom is not. Yeah, it's on the other side. take a picture of the rock down those stairs around the corner. It's free Palestine Epic Rock. I did see that rock. I saw that rock the first time I came here, which was like a couple days ago. And I saw that rock. We'll go down there. We'll get to see it. They had a really big protest. But the crazy thing about it, like, I don't really want to get into the politics of it. Like, I'm gonna be completely neutral on that. But it's kind of insane how both sides are claiming victory. When I don't really want to talk about it, but like, I think it's insane how both sides are claiming victory. Like, maybe our media is telling us something different. I'm like, what? It looks like one country completely whooped another country's butt, and with other countries like, yeah, we won. It's like, I don't know if he won. But yeah, we can go look at that rock in a minute. Oh, is it lagging? Maybe it won't lag once we get to the top because there's a bunch of cell phone towers up here. You say it's crazy how the U.S. has so many cities like this? I mean, China has way more cities. And those cities are like that. And they built them in like 20 years. So, U.S. ain't doing nothing like China. I think it's getting better towards the top. I'm like walking backwards because the wind is coming from the other way. I'll show you guys the other side, but I'm walking in a certain way so the wind doesn't take over the stream. Holy cow, it's getting really windy now. Oh, I said, yeah, go to Amazon and type in barefoot shoes. And make sure y'all add me on Instagram, on Twitch, on Twitter. Because if you add me on Twitter, you can follow me on other apps that I'm on now. So I've been live streaming on what is it, Bingo or whatever. So I always send out notifications on Twitter on that one. And I'm trying to become a partner. And to become a partner, you have to like just stream for 1 hour a day. Or 30 hours a week, no, 30 hours a month. So like basically 1 hour a day. But they don't want you to stream for like 8 hours in a row. Like, they don't like that. Is that too windy, guys? I'm just curious. I mean, I don't see you guys complaining about the wind as much. Okay, cool. Because I'm walking like backwards. That's why. And I got and the wind is, it's hitting the back of me. and the camera is, in front of me. So I'm sort of like blocking the wind. So that's why you're not getting like a front angle view. That's why you're getting this dolly looking effect, this backwards looking movement. But when I go down the hill, I can go the other way. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks for watching the live stream. This is Bernal Heights. Yes, this is the Bernal Hill. Jermaine, where do you think you get the best view of the city? Honestly, I don't think I can answer that question. No, because there's a lot of good views of the city. Like whenever I even like just me, I'm just thinking of places like back and forth now. So I don't think I can answer that because I like some of the views from some of these buildings, but then there's a lot of like really cool like hidden places. I think we can walk this one now. There's a lot of hidden places where it's just really really cool looking and really really dope. So we're almost at the top now. You guys don't forget to smash that like button. Facebook, hit that thumbs up button, yo. Give me some of them hearts. I love it when you give me hearts. Let me get your heart. Okay, I think this is why I got good cell phone service. You picked a good day for it. I did pick a good day for it. It was just a coincidence because if today would have been foggy and not a nice day, I probably still would have came here. The views here are epic. Yes, you gotta scream it from the mountaintop sometime. Oh gosh, I almost tripped. There's some wind. We're just gonna go backwards here for a second. Well, maybe I gotta turn backwards before I walk backwards. This other side is epic, but we won't stay on this other side too long because this is the gusty side. But we're gonna walk on the other side, and there's some more epic views of the city. Be careful. I'll be careful, yeah. Wow, it's getting really windy here now. Well, we're just gonna go right on the other side of this, and it won't be as windy. And there's some pretty awesome views. I'm just gonna turn. It's gonna be windy for a second, but I'm gonna turn around because I want to show you guys like what it looks like. So it's just gonna be windy for a few seconds before when I turn the corner, but I want to show you guys. So guys, this right here is the other side of the city here. This is Twin Peaks here. Honestly, I cannot name these neighborhoods off the top of my head because, like I say, this is my second time coming here. So I'm just a little turned around with the direction that we're facing. But then we also got this part of the city too that's way over there. Looks like there's some buildings way over there. I think that's over there by Ocean Beach, or it's over there by one of the beaches. And then we just got it's really clear. And then Twin Peaks is right over here. Now Twin Peaks is slightly higher, but just Twin Peaks is just one I've been to. I've vlogged to before, and I really want to come here because my boo brought me here last Sunday, and it was the first time I've come here, and I was just blown away. I was like, wow, man, this is really cool. I want to trip here. No, I was just joking. But I was just like, wow, this is really cool. And you can see like downtown on this side of the, this looks like some sort of like something they used to use back in the day, but now it's just cell phone towers. They probably still use this for, I don't know, maybe some top secret reason or something. But yeah, we got these views of the city, and then there's downtown. Ooh, the bridge, the other bridge. I don't know if you guys can see that far. You say San Francisco looks like a movie? Yeah, it does look like a movie. I thought I would stop and like sit down here for a minute and drink some water because I brought water, and maybe I can like look at some of the comments and stuff. It's not windy over here, so I can hear you guys. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fly, yo. Road to 100K. I've been on the road to 100K forever. Like, I'll probably never ever get there. It's been like 3 years or something since I've been at like 70K. Even with all the riot protests. Oh no, hold on. I gotta reposition my phone because I just put it on the charger. So since I'm sitting down for a second, I can get some juice. Okay. Yeah, so this is our view from the top. One of those emergency alarms that goes off on Thursday, and I don't know if they still do it. I think they still do it, right? Maybe they don't do it every week. Maybe they do it once a month or something. Jermaine, this is so cool. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, yo. No, there's no aliens up here. Don't worry. out by SF State. Oh yeah, over in that other area that I just showed you guys. Yeah, I think that might be Park Merced, those buildings, out there. They have those big buildings by the college. I think those might be what I'm looking at. Okay, guys, if we look straight ahead, this street here is Van Ness, and there's that tower. This is 1550 Mission, the tower straight ahead. I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you look down at this road here, oh yeah, I can point to it right on camera. This road is Van Ness, South Van Ness, and it goes all the way down, and that's that big building. If I was using the YouTube app, I could zoom in, but this won't let me zoom in. And this is also really annoying to switch the camera angles. It like takes so long to switch the camera angles. I'm just like, ugh. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, who's gonna be the #1 super chatter in the stream, yo? Come on, let's hit them super chats out. Jermaine, this is so cool. I grew up out there. What neighborhood you grew up in? You grew up in Bernal? Or you grew up somewhere else in the city? So SF, under or above sea level. Okay, so SF, majority of SF is above sea level. There are neighborhoods that are, I don't want to say they're at sea level, but they're in the flood. Like they can basically flood. That's not majority of the city. That's a lot of downtown though. Downtown, the marina, Mission Bay. Any neighborhood that's flat, excluding the Mission District, you know? Any neighborhood that was built on landfill, so like Marina, Soma, Mission Bay, like maybe those areas. But like this area right here, I don't think this would flood. Like this is a big ass hill. Like the water's over there. I mean, if this floods, believe me, a lot of shit could flood. So I don't know. I don't know if this could flood. Like I don't want to say it can't, but because people said that Titanic couldn't sink and that shit sunk like right after they said it couldn't sink. So I don't want to say like it can't flood and then like next week all it. You know what I mean? So like, yeah. I don't know if I answered your question, but let me look for some more comments to answer. I think I just butchered your question, your comment, your answer, your whatever the fuck I don't know what I just did. What am I talking about? Like I'm so distracted right now. Let's see, let's go all the way down. Gotta love it. So LA is also above, right? I don't know about LA. Like I think LA is I don't think LA I don't think they have used reclaimed land for LA because LA is like more inland. And if you look at the areas by the beach, like I don't know, like it's really like at Santa Monica, there's like this big cliff. And that's not man-made. I think that's natural. So I don't think LA is at risk of flooding, but like earthquakes. I mean earthquakes cause fires. So yeah, it's not at risk of flooding, but like still at risk of like earthquakes and stuff. San Francisco are at risk at all of that. Well, could be flooding. I was looking at a map of Soma, the neighborhood Soma, and majority of Soma could literally flood, like no joke, because it's basically at sea level. But there's parts of Soma that like would not flood. Like if you look at First and Harrison Street, First and Harrison Street. So you see this big building, the far big building right here. This is one Rincon. It's like 62 stories. Well, the bottom of the building is built on this massive hill. So if Soma flood, that building and like the four other buildings in that neighborhood, those buildings would not flood because it's so high over there. But like First and Folsom, my favorite building, you can't really see it from here. All of that shit would flood. The Salesforce Tower, all that shit would flood. So like certain neighborhoods would be different. I don't think this neighborhood would flood, but like Bart would definitely flood. I mean shit, Bart floods when not Bart, but Muni floods if it rains really really hard in the city. If you don't know what Muni is, if you like watching this from outside the U.S., Muni is like the train. It's like an underground train that they have here in the city. And then BART is like another underground train, but it takes you out of the city. every year for some floods. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of places that could flood, but I wouldn't just really worry about it too much, you know. I mean, I guess I don't worry about it because like I don't live on the first floor, I live like up, but like if the bottom floods, like it won't be any electricity, so you'll still be screwed. But I do have this really, really big ass like battery that this company sent me that I haven't unboxed yet. And it's like this really big battery. Like I can charge my iPhone like 100 times or something. And you can take it camping, you know? So like it's pretty cool, I still haven't used it yet. But my boo and I were going camping in like a couple of days. No, not next weekend, but we're going camping and like I don't want to say exactly when we're going camping, but we're going camping soon. And I'm gonna take it when we go camping. So we're gonna use it. It's gonna be dope. Anything that is not built on bedrock has a chance of sinking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. Yeah. Anything that's not built on bedrock. So that's like a majority of SOMA, Mission Bay, and Marina. Especially Marina. Like when that other earthquake happened, Marina got shook up, yo. Yo. That ooh. Those photos look pretty bad. Yeah. They got, shook up like you. Well, I'm trying to think of an analogy. Like, what do you shake up? What do you shake? Like, Marina got shook up like some steak and shake. Yeah, that's what happened. It just didn't pop in my head really fast. Yo, who's gonna be the number one super chatter? It can't be Steve because Steve, you've been the number one super chatter for the past like 20 live streams. I mean, you can still be the number one, but I'm trying to push someone else. Oh, not bad. Oh, that was a thing not to live in the marina in the Y2K. Oh, not to live in the marina. I bet it was a thing, right? Right after that situation happened. Are you planning a Q&A session with your boo anytime soon? Um, I mean, maybe we'll do one. Maybe we'll do one, but she'll probably be. My boo will definitely be on my OnlyFans. So I haven't given it out yet, but like I'll give it out soon. Like so many people have been asking for OnlyFans, so my boo will definitely be on that, and I'm definitely making. I already have one. Like I just haven't like shared it yet. I'll share it soon. But like I'm gonna keep it real. Like my OnlyFans is like it's not for anyone under the age of 18. Like I'm just gonna like keep it real. Like if you're under the age of 18, like you're not welcome to join my OnlyFans. But we're just gonna leave the OnlyFans stuff on OnlyFans. I'm like trying to just put my backpack back on. Where are y'all going camping? I don't. My boo told me. I don't exactly remember, but like it's not in the bay. So since it's not in the Bay Area, I'm like so down because the thing about the Bay Area, like everything books up. It books up really fast because there's a lot of people in the Bay. So if you leave and go like outside of the Bay, you just got a little bit more options because everything is not in like high demand like it is in the Bay. I don't think I want to walk down this because I might fall and hit my head. So I'm gonna go this way, but that looks really steep. When I lived on 6th and Clement, I never seen that street flood. You know, the thing about the flooding, like I'm talking about like worst case scenario. Um, it's in the flood, like it's in the flood zone. Will it happen? Maybe it won't. You know how people say like, Tennessee is gonna get a massive earthquake, and Tennessee is a place that don't typically have earthquakes. Yeah, it could happen, but it's not that big of it's not that big of a threat. I think more people are concerned about earthquakes versus floods, just because what an earthquake. Last earthquake was what in the 90s, and this area is known for earthquakes. It's known for floods too, but it's not known for like a massive like flood like I'm talking about SOMA, because that would be pretty massive. That would be like equivalent to like Hurricane Katrina. Yeah, that would not be a walk in the park, y'all. Like that would be really bad. And I'm hope that doesn't happen. I don't know which way we want to go. Because last time I think we went down this way. Shout outs to all my homies that are not wearing a mask. We have the power, yo. I was gonna like take my I was gonna take my shirt off, but like take the one underneath off, but like I think I'm gonna leave it. It's good. Whoa, it's 1D. You're almost hand in hand. That's a left turn from what you do. What do you mean it's a left turn from what I do? I mean, maybe it's something I've always wanted to do. Oh, I think we have to go this way. We have to go this way because we want to go to the Palestine Rock, remember? And the Palestine Rock is over there. Because I can see it from up here. You say watch out for rattlesnakes. If we see a rattlesnake, you're gonna hear me run and scream like a bitch. So get ready. It'll be really good content. It'll make for a real good dub. I think I can go down this way. It's not too windy, is it? Y'all having fun? My boy. I don't think I'm bored. We can go down this way, but the Palestine Rock is over here. Just logged on, love your videos. What's up? Have fun. That's what's up, yo. Sorry, it's windy. We're getting some gusts. As soon as I get down this hill, the wind will be a whole lot better. Hopefully, I don't know if it's windy to you guys, but it's definitely windy. I don't want it to interrupt the stream too much. Let's just go on this one. I just stepped on a rock. It's really sharp. These rocks are jagged over here. I must be losing service because I see a lot of people leaving the stream. Huh? Oh, thanks. Oh my gosh. It's really downhill. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, it's like a big hill. Ooh. Ooh. My gosh. Big hill. Where's the other hill I went up last time? Oh, it was over there. We came down this way. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, your audio sounds good. Okay, cool. I love this hike. Hope it's not cold and windy. It's definitely not cold. That's what it's not. It's not cold at all. It's warm. There's a slight. Well, it's not warm. It's not a warm breeze, but it's It's not. It's definitely not a cold breeze either. But it's not a nice It's a nice San Francisco air condition. You know. I really can't explain it more than San Francisco air conditioning. Look at that cool looking modern house on the corner. 27. So I like this view of the city. It's a really cool view. Do you know YouTuber Cali Muscle? He's from California too. No, I don't know. I don't know Cali Muscle. He's a YouTuber. Lots of YouTubers. So we'll find the rock over here. We find the rock. And once we get down the hill, we're going to be in a different part of the city and we're going to be more of in a bowl. So I don't know if it'll be as windy. This is a really cool bike this guy's on. Oh, it's a Super 73. Your description of the weather is on spot. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not a hot breeze and it's not a cold breeze, but it's like, you got the air on low. You know what I mean? You got the air conditioning in the car on low. Maybe it's on 60 degrees, but you got it on low. On a cold San Francisco day, it's gonna be on like 50 degrees and it's gonna be on high. Especially when it's like 25 mile per hour winds. That's the difference. But right now it's like, yeah, it's on super low, but it's still on 60. You know, I wouldn't say it's anything lower than 60 degrees. And I'm actually speaking in degrees right now, not Celsius. Oh, he's a part for YouTube. Yes, this is the rock here. My service must be bad or something. Oh, I got like 2 bars. And here's the rock, yeah. I just wonder who would deface it like that. Looks like someone defaced it. I mean, they're just people that, you know, want to be, they just want what they want, you know. I don't want to get into it because I don't want to make it that type of live stream, but did you know how the fixie bike rider watch Flocka? No, I don't know a BMX rider in the city. What is he? Let me guess. Mission District? Because that's where all the BMXs are at, in Mission. That looks a little weird, right? You can like a little area to go right in. I don't want to go in there because I don't know if anyone's camping in there. I must have really bad service right now. Yo, I'm gonna call my boo real fast. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm like way over. I'm in Bernal. Um, I mean, you want me to do that? You want me to come to your place later? Um, yeah. Okay. Well, just meet. Where are you right now? Okay, so I'm over here by You just go on Facebook and look. I don't want to say it on camera, but I'm over here in this neighborhood. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. But I have to go and get that card. Remember? Okay. All right. I'll give you my location right now. Okay. All right. Bye bye. Good service on my end. Well, how I judge the service is I look at my other phone because since they're both iPhones and since they're both on T-Mobile network, I just look at both of the I just look at the other phone, you know, and then um I judge it by that. So if I say it has good service, like I'm looking at the other phone and I see that the other phone has 4 bars, and I just assume that the camera on the phone I'm streaming on has 4 bars as well because they're the same service. And which I could be wrong, you know, maybe one phone has 4 bars and the other phone has 2 bars. But why would it be? One reason could be because maybe I like restarted it, and then the other one I like haven't restarted it in like a week or so. Maybe like it slow it down, you know. You guys talked about marriage yet? No, we haven't talked about marriage yet. We just been chilling. Yeah, look at that car. It's on clean. It's just clean. Dang, this church got some solar panels on top. Oh, it's a holy church too. For God, for man. Looks like we're not gonna make it to SOMA. But that's okay. If we don't make it to SOMA. Oh, is it lagging? Yeah, got 2 bars. Let's see. It could be lagging. I'll get out of here. I'll get out of here soon. So it should pop. It should be better. I'm walking down a really big hill right now. So that might make it lag. Dang, I'm about to fall. I'm about to trip on the chopstick. Yes, it is a gorgeous day. You got that right. This is a really cool park. I mean, it's more of a dog park than anything, but it's a pretty cool park. I don't know if it's still lagging. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but it's a pretty cool park. It's really far from my neighborhood, so it's not a park I would typically come to. But we had lunch here, like a month ago. Yeah, pretty cool park. We're gonna keep going down though. Did you have coffee today? I did have coffee. Oh, you guys can hear me? Okay, cool. Because you know how some people say, "Oh, I can't hear you. Oh, it's laggy. Oh, it's shaky." So I just like to confirm. Just want to confirm. Looks like the Full House neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah, I hear people say that frequently. It looks like the Full House. Gosh, look at that modern looking house. But I don't know, what would that look like in 10 years? Will it look like old? Because I just imagine back in the day when they were, about 20 years ago, when they were opening up all those new places in Selma, I bet the people thought, oh my gosh, this neighborhood's so cool. It's so cool. And now some of those old buildings look so dated, yo. It's like, man, this is only 20 years old. 10 years, I don't think it will look old. Oh, yeah, with that place back there. Because you know what they say? They say construction, like new construction gets old really fast. And I think like new construction does get old really fast. For example, you know how before they build a building, they show you the designs, like they show you the photos, right, of what it's going to look like when it's done. And haven't you noticed on every single project, those designs before they build it look freaking amazing, right? Look freaking amazing. But then after the building's built, it doesn't even look as good as the design does. Because that's because construction gets old really fast. At least new construction does. Which is not a bad thing. Like, once you see it a couple times, you get used to it. And then by being outside, it gets dirty. It gets weathered, you know. And then once again, you get used to it. It's a pretty cool artwork. Folsom Street. That's pretty dope, yo. If you use cheap materials, expect the outcome. Yeah, it's very true. Those are the projects. Oh yeah, we just walked by the projects, right? The building's right off to the right. Well, not. Let's use the modern day term. It's public housing. Well, I guess the public housing is the new term nowadays. Is not even public housing. It's BMR. But I don't. Those aren't BMRs. Those were straight up public housing, aka the projects, where all the workers. Well, in this neighborhood, you're not gonna really see as many people walking on the street because these are a lot of houses. These are like a duplex. So like this house right here is like two, you know, and this house right here is two, and then this house right here is two. So like it's not as densely populated as downtown. That's really what I'm trying to say. But they're nice inside, Jermaine. Oh yeah, these places are really nice. Like I wasn't knocking. I wasn't knocking them. Even the public housing places are nice inside. I mean, once people move out and they like remodel it and like redo it for the next person to move in. I mean, yeah, they look nice. They got stainless steel appliances. I mean, it's not the fancy stainless steel appliances, but stainless steel is stainless steel. Remember? So like and you ain't got all the bells and whistles, but you still got a nice little spot. And then another thing I've noticed about Section 8 places. This is one thing I have noticed about Section 8 places, yo. They're typically not the smallest apartments you're gonna find. Like they're very generous with the size, like the square footage. You know what I'm saying? Like they're very generous with that. Like I've done a lot of TaskRabbit gigs at Section 8 places. And that's one thing I'm always blown away by. Like I'll walk in and be like, damn, this is a 1-bedroom, yo. 1-bedroom is massive. Like this living room could easily be like another bedroom, and then this bathroom is like, yeah, they haven't they haven't like redid it because the person has lived there for like 20 years. So they're like, yeah, the bathroom, it needs to be redone. And that's what they do when someone has lived there for 20 years. They remodel the bathroom, remodel the kitchen. But like it was really nice size bathroom. Like you can remodel it, rip out that old tub and put a nicer tub in there and make the whole place look like really nice. So that's one thing I have noticed. Now I haven't really been to the Section 8 places over there on Patrol Hill, so I can't really tell you what those places are like over there because I haven't been over there. But I don't know if they're big and I don't know if they're nice. But yeah, you would really be surprised. Like a lot of people think, oh, like public housing is the slum. Well, some of it can be pretty bad. Not all of it. Not all of it, y'all. Some of those places get a lot of services. It depends on where you live, you know. What about the BMR? So the BMR is a government program, but it's not the same as public housing. If I'm not mistaken, public housing, you can get public housing if you got like a kid, you can get bumped up on the list, and I think you pay like a whole lot less on public housing. I think you pay like a whole lot less, like a couple $100 a month, even if like $300 a month or something. Even if you pay $300 a month. BMR, on the other hand, and then public housing is going to be public housing, like it's going to be a lot of apartments like together, and everyone lives there is going to go through the same same things that you went through to get the housing. Like everyone else will have to do the same thing, like jump through all the same hoops and fill out all the government paperwork and go to the government offices and do all of that, right? But that's for like cheap income, right? Basically for someone who doesn't have any income. Now, if you have a job, right, and you're a school teacher, or you're a firefighter, or you're a police officer, you got a job and you make, $50,000 a year, like what a lot of teachers make, or $70,000 a year, like what bus drivers and police officers make, right? So if you're making that much money, you can qualify for a BMR. Now, BMR is not going to be an area where it's a whole bunch of BMRs. No, a BMR is going to be in one of those nice fancy buildings downtown. Yeah, and how you apply for a BMR, like I say, it's through a government program. You apply to the mayor's office, and you just have to you have to take some classes and show proof of income, and once again, you got to jump through those hoops. And then whenever they build a new building, they have to devote 20% of the building to BMR, 25 or 20% of the building to BMR. And there's a lottery system, and you can play the lottery system um, to win a spot to live in the building. Um, and then once you do that, you're going to be paying a whole lot less in rent versus someone who is. Hey, I'm gonna stream for like 2 minutes while we're in the car. Okay, is that cool? Hold on. I'm gonna turn my camera. Whoa, what happened here? Oh, my bad, babe. You're on the street. What's up, everyone? What's up? You wanna say hi?
No.
You wanna say hi?
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. My boo wants to say hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi, dude. So no one ever told you look like a crazy person?
You're a weirdo.
Could you?
What do you mean? Look at me. You're a weirdo.
Can you show them your outfit?
I do. People like my outfit.
Yeah, still.
It's really crazy looking today, right? Huh. Hey. Yeah, and there's Rocco in the back.
I guess I should put this on.
Which my boo wanted me to walk a Rocco. And I was like, no, I don't want to walk his dog. Like, I got the camera and I got my other phone and I got my sunglasses.
Show them how good he is.
What do you mean? Your dog is a damn demon, babe.
No.
Rocco,
Show
say
them.
hello.
He's a perfect angel.
He's not an angel. He's far
They
from an
can't see
angel.
his face. There we go.
Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes.
There we go.
My big
little boo.
My big forehead. Hey, Rocco. I think...
Good.
There he is. There he is. What's up, Rocco?
Your place?
Yeah, you want to go to my place? Yes, you have to get my cards. You have to get my cards. It's so cute. There's 86 right now. Yes. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to get ready to end the stream. You out here doing U-turns? You got my gimbal like did the U-turn with you. My gimbal's like, whoa, what's going on here? Okay, you said the dog's chill. Jermaine, how do you do the one-on-one consultants? If you hit me up on Instagram, and you can pay Cash App and we can do a one-on-one. But it'll like I can do it like next week. I got some time available. But yeah, we can definitely do a one-on-one. If you hit me up on Instagram, like I'll check my Instagram messages now. Or you can even leave them. Well, no, don't leave it on YouTube because other people might like message you. So just hit me up on Instagram. But anyway, I'm gonna get ready to end the stream because I'm gonna hang out with my boo. So I'll do a dog walking video later. But like my boo just randomly told me this morning, and I wasn't mentally prepared to like walk a dog and live stream at the same time. So I gotta like like I have put that in my mind and like envision it first, then I can do it. So I just like today was like it's like how like you can bite off too much you can chew. I didn't want to do that. So I was like, that shit some other time, baby. Okay, but anyway, I'm out. Thank you for the stream. Yo, thanks for the super chats, everyone. Dude, your boot is beautiful. I know. That's why I don't show my boot. So I'm gonna delete this live stream so y'all won't see my boot. I'm gonna hide my boot. Hide you like that, hide and enlighten. Yes, yes, yes. But anyway, I'm out. I love all of y'all.